including the endangered giant panda and golden snub-nosed monkey. Walking on the leaf-covered ground is like treading on a soft, sunless carpet. Many of the countless numbers of seed plants here have ornamental or medical uses, and many too are on the endangered list. If you love hiking, this is the place to work out. Jiuzhaigou has a monsoon climate, and the average temperature in summer is 17 degrees Celsius. It's pleasantly cool in summer and devoid of bitterly cold winds in winter. The largest lake in Jiuzhaigou is the Long Lake. The lake is 5,000 meters long, 1,000 meters wide, and 40 meters deep. And it still has an untamed look that has inspired legends of monsters in the deep. Following the waters of Shuzhengshao, we made a visit to Jiuzhaigou Monastery, the largest monastery in Jiuzhaigou. The Tibetan people believe the color white has sanctity, and that's why you see white pagodas at the entrances of villages and monasteries throughout the area.
师傅，咱们这个扎如寺的扎如两个字是什么意思啊？
扎如寺原藏名叫人文宫吧。
人文宫吧。
对，人文宫吧翻译成汉语就是说是一个很神圣的地方，也就是信徒请求平安吉祥的最佳场所的意思。
哦，人文宫吧。
对，人文宫吧。
大师，咱们寺里面供的是什么佛？
我们这里供的是我们本钵教的创始人东巴西肉苗。
东巴西肉苗。
对，因为我们这里信仰的是本钵教，本钵教呢是西藏本土文化的基础上发展起来的一个历史最悠久、最古老的一个教派。
历史最悠久、最古老。
对。
哦，那有多悠久呢？
我们的创始人距今有18000多年的历史了。
18000多年的历史。
对，18000多年的历史。
Tibetan Buddhists turn their prayer wheels in a clockwise direction, but Benpo believers do exactly the opposite. The Jiuzhaigou Monastery holds 3 big ceremonies each year, 2 in winter and 1 in summer. The Benpo belief is a kind of fetishism. They worship all kinds of gods that they believe reside in the wind, rain, mountains, wood, rivers, all the natural elements. That's why in Jiuzhaigou legend, each mountain has its own deity with a particular name and personality, just like in Greek mythology. In total, there are 114 lakes in Jiuzhaigou, and the smallest one is called the Five-Colored Pond. Like the rest of Jiuzhaigou, it's so pure and ethereal that it stirs a sense of wonder. I have honestly never seen anything like this. There's a feeling that nature can really cleanse the soul and give you peace of mind. The Chinese say the wise love the water and the merciful love the mountains. We leave the wisdom of Jiuzhaigou behind and go in search of the merciful at Four Sisters Mountain, along the road between Jiuzhaigou and Chengdu, capital of Sichuan province. You can visit the Four Sisters by taking the expressway back to Chengdu. The site is only 230 kilometers from the Sichuan capital. Like many great mountains, the Four Sisters are steeped in legend. Word has it that a long time ago, an evil mountain god called Morodola often inflicted harm on the local people. One brave old man by the name of Abalong fought Morodola, but died in the process. Abalong's 4 beautiful daughters sought revenge and peace for the community with a great success. But they too died fighting the evil god. Nevertheless, they were transformed into 4 peaks, protecting the region against floods. The region is called the Fauna and Flora Gene Bank of Southwest China, and there's little wonder why when you consider that the mountain straddles 4 different climatic zones. Mist and fog shroud the mountains year-long, creating the illusion of an enchanted landscape. The highest peak belongs to the youngest daughter and is 6,250 meters above sea level. It's also one of the 10 mountains in China open to foreign climbers.
I spent the night at the Four Sisters Hotel. It's a 2-star hotel, and it has a very special guardian, a vulture. He came here when he was a baby, and when he grew up, he just wouldn't leave here, kept coming back. Wow! However, people had to chain him up because he developed a certain kind of habit of attacking strangers. That means the guests. So, better behave when you're around.
The Four Sisters mountain area is a fully developed tourist zone, and there's a range of hotels in the town center. A local tour guide can take you above the clouds by arranging a horse ride over the mountains and into the valleys. You are free to hike, pitching a tent, or go rafting, but one thing you really need to worry about here is the weather. The weather here changes within minutes. It's 1 minute sunshine and the next you will come across rains. Better bring both your umbrella and suntan lotion. You could find all kinds of wildlife here. 88 species of them are under national protection.
You see those fluffy things on the pine tree? This kind of parasitic plant. It only survives in a very clean environment. So it's kind of a barometer to test the cleanliness of the environment. And it's also useful. The local people use it as kind of a sponge to clean their dishes. It's 3,800 meters above sea level, and I'm starting to feel it. And we're still at the foot of the Four Sisters Mountain. But it seems there are people, they're not easily deterred. 你们好。
哎，你好。
哎呦，真不容易！你们这是要今天晚上要住在这里吗？
对，打算在这儿露营呢。
哇，好厉害啊！我天哪！
一般啦。
你们没有高山反应吗？不觉得有什么？
哎，没什么，
没有，
习惯就好。
习惯了。
对啊。
你们明天打算登多高啊
？5000多米吧。
5000多。
5000多米。
对，在这边只能算小意思。
就算小意思哈。
这边
不算什么。
这边的那个海拔本来就差不多这么高吧，然后上5000多米的山峰大概有50多座，
有50多座。There are more than 50 peaks that with an altitude over 5,000 meters above sea level. And so they're just taking one for tomorrow morning. Well, they say it's just a cup of tea for them.
哎，这边测一下，对，下，哎。
The two experienced climbers say it's quite safe to camp here on the mountain. But remember, temperatures can drop to freezing at night, and there are wild animals in the area. You can rent all the equipment from the tourist center in town, or bring your own gear. Special mountain guides are also available. If you're not interested in mountain climbing, the best time to visit the Four Sisters is October, when you are guaranteed to see the true face of the four brave beauties.
不错，很好玩。
对，其实你们去登山还可能还不太了解到可以选择露营。
我可以进去看看吗？
可以啊，欢迎参观。
Okay, I'm going to spend the night here.
The place is ideal for adventurers. The horses are pretty tame under the reign of the locals, but not so friendly in the hands of the less experienced. That was just a small lesson the Four Sisters Mountain gave me, as kind of souvenir to remember her.
Sometimes traveling is not always about beautiful sceneries or walking in a beautiful park. It involves risks. For good or bad, you've got to experience for yourself. So stop reading the magazine or watching TV at home. Let's hit the road. I'll see you around.